number one seed really doesn't mean anything. It's all decided on the court, and there are probably 6 to 7 teams that could win this tournament. So we've got our work cut out for us, even though we did get the number one seed.
Looking at the lineup in that tournament, that's about as well balanced a group of basketball teams that's been up there for a while, and it's kind of a toss-up as who might come out on top. There's some good ball clubs there.
Yeah, you know, last year T-Town was definitely the number one seed and the favorite, and Belleville All Talk was number 2, and they should have been. Well, this year there's no T-Town in the group, but there's several teams that are really good teams. Belleville All Talk has a 6'10" junior and some players back from last year's team. Taylorville's got a real squad that has good size, and I could mention 5 or 6 more, including T-Town, that are teams that could come through this and win it.
Isn't Stu Straws up there this year for the first time?
Yeah.
And they're kind of a sleeper.
Right. They're an interesting group because they started 4 freshmen and a sophomore 2 years ago, and now they're up to 4 juniors and a senior. They've got a good coach. They're well coached. They will be a tough team to beat for Paris.
Everybody healthy to come out on the floor tonight?
Yeah, Bruce Hardiman had hurt an ankle earlier in the week, but he's fine now, and Ryan Bryant had been sick and missed a couple of days of practice and school, but he's okay now, so we should be pretty much full force. And also we're going to be getting another player back real soon. Aaron Schrei, I think, got his cast off today, and so he'll be able to start working out and hopefully get some minutes by the time the holiday tournament comes around.
Okay, good deal. Coach, thanks for stopping by and talking to us. We'll look forward to a good ball game tonight. Good luck. And all. It's been a good ball game as we get set to go here tonight. Both teams out on the floor. Tony Schrei has joined us up here. You finally made it up the road.
Sure.
Barker said before the interview tonight they dodged deer all the way up here. Did you see any?
Well, let's see. When we left Robinson, we were coming up the Porterville blacktop. Somebody hit one just as they turned off of 33, and then we came up the blacktop through the country from Casey and saw 6 or 8. So. Yeah, we didn't dodge them, but they were close by.
It's kind of scary because we didn't see any, so that means they're waiting for us.
They're waiting for you.
We passed the team bus on the way up here, and they said they were seeing deer all the way, and we missed them. I don't know. Well, one of the sponsors tonight, Crawford Memorial Hospital. They're proud of their staff of specialty physicians available to area residents. These physicians bring valuable services to CMH that may not otherwise be available. And these specialists include cardiology, neurology, plastic surgery, oncology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, otolaryngology, and urology. These services are conveniently located at Crawford Memorial Hospital. Give them a call and schedule your appointment with Mary Young at 546-1234 at extension 2290. Crawford Memorial Hospital, working toward a healthier tomorrow.
The Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs quickly and efficiently. Whether you stop by just to cash a check or make a deposit, they are there to help. The Crawford County State Bank, member FDIC. As we get ready to go here, as the horn sounds, and we'll have the introduction of the starting lineups.
It's the same lineup we've seen for Robinson all year long with Pritchard and Bryant at guards, Hardiman and Dunlap at forward, and Matt Parker in the middle. Not sure how they're going to bring them out. It's always an adventure.
That's right. Good crowd here on the Robinson side tonight, as you know, as Coach Barker, I'm sure, alluded to. They pulled down the #1 seed in the Charleston tournament, and they're playing good ball right now at 5-1 and looking for 6-1 tonight and 3-0 in the conference.
Corey Pritchard, first one introduced, and then Ryan Bryant out on the floor.
He's the only one that can see. He's watching the...
I'm looking at the monitor. There's Cody Dunlap. Bring it back. Bruce Hardiman comes out there.
And Matt Parker. 6'6", 6'3", 6'2", 6 foot, 6 foot. 3 seniors, 2 juniors.
It'll be interesting to pick up the Charleston lineup there. They've got some size.
Right. They match up real well with Robinson. One of the guards is small, but the rest of them are about equal to Robinson's lineup. They go with the 2 guards of John Hanner, a 5'9" junior, and Stephen Murphy, a 6'2" junior. And guards and forwards are C.J. Applegate, a 6'1" senior, and Chad Long, a 6'3" senior, and Jay Ankenbrand, a 6'6" center senior. So they run 3 seniors and 2 juniors. So they've got some experience. They've got some size. And I think they like to shoot the 3.
Well, they'll shoot the three-point shot. I think they shot a bunch of them against Mount Zion in their win the other night up here. Murphy, let's see, we were checking them ahead of time, and one of the guys had 6, I believe.
Gee. Last year when we were up here, there was an awful lot of threes going on.
Remember the names, I think, Ankenbrand and Applegate from the football season, don't we?
Sure have.
Ankenbrand at 6'6", senior. He'll be the big boy out there tonight.
They've also got on the bench a sophomore that's 6'7".
He played a little in the JV game, not much.
Well, you look down the lineup at the underclassmen and the sophomores, there's a lot of 6'2", 6'1", 6'3" kids out there that's going to be around next year.
Yep.
Matt Parker's going to be in the center circle. It looks like he'll be going against Jay Ankenbrand as we get ready to tip it off here.
Got to say, Charleston shows an enrollment on their program of 999. Against Robinson's 5-something, 580. Just point out again, Robinson, one of the smaller schools in the conference, if not the smallest school. Isn't that right, Tony?
I think so.
Controlled by Bryant of the Maroons. Pritchard with it out front as the Maroons set the offense. Cody Dunlap with it. Now Ryan Bryant on the wing, looks inside.
Charleston in a man defense.
Pritchard works with the ball. Like to go to Parker inside, but Ankenbrand, look at him. He's going to be hanging all over him tonight. Bryant penetrates, makes
good
a
rebound
shot.
by Parker.
Parker puts it back. Good work.
Matt got in good position there and blocked everyone out. Picked up the rebound and put it up with the left hand for 2, and he's fouled by number 44, Chad Long.
Well, that's the way you like to see it start. Parker will be at the line. Three-point play the old-fashioned way here, maybe.
That play kind of all started with Ryan Bryant penetrating there and opened some things up.
Back in a hurry, and his foul's going to be against Dunlap. That was one of those unavoidable ones. And it'll be Trojan ball out of bounds.
Dunlap got Applegate on the arm along the sideline as Charleston will throw it in here as they tried to get out in a hurry.
Comes into Murphy. Top of the key. Applegate puts a shot up. Rebound. The Trojans put it back off the glass. Chad Long with the bucket. 3-2 ball game. And Murphy knocks it away for the Trojans. Give it back to the Maroons. It'll be out of bounds. Just underway here in Charleston. 3-2 ball game. Maroons on top. Dunlap has it in the corner. Looks for help. Gets it to Pritchard, inside to Hardiman. Good pass,
nice
good move.
Nice step-in move by Bruce Hardiman.
Yeah.
Good move by Bruce as he came along the baseline and opened up on the backside.
Let's make the foul before. That's John Haner.
Pretty quick. He got a real quick step.
That's twice now that Charleston's really beat the Maroons down the floor, and he split the defense, and he was fouled on the floor.
Foul was called on Bruce Hardiman, by the way, his first.
Murphy. Long with it, gets it back outside. They toss it around from the three-point land. C.J. Applegate, big three. Ties it up at 5-all. Good work by Bryant. Good pass, Parker. And let's dump another one. Oh, travel.
He
Well, not a
traveled
popular
because
call.
number 42, Ankenbrand, had his hand right in the middle of his back when he started to make his move, pushed him off balance.
Still tied up here at 5-all. Trojans with the ball. Murphy with it outside. Ankenbrand plays it high. Hanner with it. Pritchard on him. Now onto the wing to Applegate. Back out to Hanner. Corey Pritchard steps in there.
Charleston's showing good patience, but the Maroons also showing some good defense here as they kind of slowed Charleston down after those first 2 possessions.
Long will bring it in. Murphy drives, looks for help. Still looks for help. Inside Ankenbrand. Got away from him that time. Score, Jay Ankenbrand with a bucket, 7-5. Trojans on top by 2 here. Almost stolen away. Dunlap's got the ball. Murphy all over him. Ryan Bryant. Pritchard. Back to Bryant. Parker in the middle against Ankenbrand. Strong move to the basket. Got called again for traveling.
Don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Hanner with the ball. Pritchard on him. Hanner finally a 10-foot jumper comes up short. Ankenbrand comes out of there with a rebound, stolen away by Bryant all the way under and blocked out of bounds by Murphy.
He came a long way on that play.
He was also setting him up about half court. He knew what he was going to do, but it's all right.
Maroon's ball, lobs it into Parker, tipped out by Ankenbrand, but Bryant picks up the loose ball, puts it up for 3. Missed it. Rebound comes out of there by Long. Trojans got it. Pritchard and Hanner. Long and Dunlap now, or that's C.J. Applegate. Cody on him. Nice move inside.
Nice
Murphy with the basket. 9-5 Trojans. Hardiman, the turnaround, got it.
Nice shot.
If he's on that one tonight, that'll make a big difference.
Will take some pressure off down underneath on Matt Parker. They're really playing some tight defense underneath. Charleston is right now.
Tipped out of there, good defense by Bryant, gets it back in. The wrong guy with the shirt come up with it. Ankenbrand on the turnaround and makes the basket. 11-7 Trojans here. Dunlap in the corner. Cross court, Ryan Bryant. Behind the line, had a notion. Good pass to Hardiman.
Nice
good
play.
pass. Big assist to Ryan Bryant. 11-9. Rebound, out of bounds.
2 guys fighting.
Yeah.
Next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson. At 546-5593. That's M&M Exhaust at 546-5593. As you guys make some adjustments. The Maroons knocked the ball out of the bounce on the inbound play, and we move to the other side of the lane for the inbound play.
3:48 to go here in the first quarter. Trojans have got it from three-point line. Oh, big three. C.J. Applegate.
That's his second.
He may have been the one that got 6 the other night. 14-9 Trojans. Pritchard with it out front. Bryant drives the baseline, tries to go inside to Parker, and it's knocked out of bounds. Give it back to the Maroons under their own basket. Hardiman will bring it in. We'll do it again.
Both teams having a little trouble inbounding the ball under their own basket.
Knocked out again. This time, give it back to the Trojans. Well, good defense by the Trojans. That forces a turnover. Trojans lead at 14-9 here in the first quarter. From behind the three-point line. Shot won't go by Long.
Maroons buried their defense that time and almost went into his own press.
Cody Dunlap for 3.
Yeah. That helps. Back within 2 now, 14-12. Like to see Dunlap get untracked out there. Murphy in the corner. Cross court. Inside. Turnaround.
Nice
block by Parker.
Good defense also there by Ryan Bryant.
Oh,
nice
great
pass. Way to go.
Well, another big assist by Hardiman.
Hardiman got Ankenbrand up in the air and then just made a little pass into Parker for the cripple.
We're tied up here, 14-all. Nice pass underneath.
He walked.
Got a traveling call.
Win or lose, you've got a great reason to go to Hardee's when the competition's over. And the name of the game is beating a big appetite. Hardee's has the best lineup around with mouth-watering sandwiches like chicken filet, roast beef, fisherman's filet, and Hardee's Big Deluxe. At Hardee's in Robinson.
Hardiman, 15-footer. Oh, he passed. Good pass to Parker. Won't go. Matt's got it. Back. Take it back again. Got it. Count it.
That's going to count.
Yes.
I thought he had the shot. Made a perfect pass.
On the first miss, he got fouled, too. There was somebody hanging on him, and then he got his own rebound back and put it back in and was fouled on the play by who that time?
Number 5.
Can't be. Was it?
That's who they gave it to.
Got it on the board that way.
Yeah, that's who he showed up. I thought it was a guy underneath.
So did I.
I don't know what Hanner was doing under there.
Well, he missed the free throw. It's 16-14, a Robinson Maroon lead now. That's the first time since it was 3-2. Foul's going to be called out front, probably on Bryant.
Good luck, Maroons, from the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong. They are pleased to help bring you this broadcast. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Murphy's got it out front. Around the corner. Inside to Ankenbrand. High off the glass. Hardiman with a rebound. Maroons set their offense. 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. Bryant, good drive. Has it blocked away, and he draws a foul. This portion of tonight's ball game, I'll get it in a minute, is brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated and the Robinson plant where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sixlets, and Whoppers candy. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson.
You can say all those medical terms.
Those ologies?
Those ologies from CMH, but you can't read broadcast. I don't understand.
I saw a commercial about food, and my mouth starts watering.
I don't know, but we may need an air conditioner up here before it's all over.
Bryant at the line missed his first shot. He'll have another one. Maroons 16-14.
I'm just looking at the ball.
Oh, okay.
Got the second one. 3-point lead now for the Maroons, 17-14. Tipped away, almost stolen. Trojans have a little trouble getting it across the line. Good defense by the Maroons. Ankenbrand out high with it, goes inside. Got a new guy in the game here. That's Mark Fleming. 52, you see, he takes up a lot of space. A 6'1 junior out there. Good defense. Stolen,
Nice
Hardiman. Bruce stops, short jumper. Won't go, rebound.
Cody Dunlap.
Got it off the glass, Cody.
Great defense 19. On this end, Jim. On the Charleston end, they just kept forcing them out towards that center line, and Charleston couldn't get it done.
Big three. Applegate again.
That's 3 of those. We're going to have to stick a hand in his face.
19-17. Maroons lead it by 2. Less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Good first quarter. Dunlap with it out on the way. Now Pritchard. He had a notion. Dunlap, Bryant, they can run some time off here. They've got the lead.
We also got a good matchup under there with Fleming and Hardiman. Hardiman's got some little size on him and quickness. Look for him to try to work on that here.
Oops.
He'll do something. Well, the turnover on the time gives the ball to the Trojans. Got to move that ball in what, 5 seconds?
Yeah, if he's within 3 feet. So.
Joe Sornberger comes in the ball game for the Maroons.
He sure wasn't putting much pressure on him.
No.
He was just kind of standing there. I thought he had to be close.
I think that's what Corey thought also, but the guy in the stripes thought a little bit different.
Ankenbrand and Hayner play a little catch out front with it.
5 seconds.
Gets the last shot away, no good. Time runs out. 19-17, Robinson Maroons lead it at the end of the first quarter.
Clark and Jan Pulliam, the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes, wish the Maroons the very best in their 1994-95 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Special pricing now on computer systems, printers, and multimedia kits for the Christmas season. Now at Charlie Incorporated CI Systems. Open on Saturdays, Charlie Incorporated CI Systems, located on the east side of the square in Robinson. Give them a call at 546-5442.
The Robinson IGA Food Center is proud to have a JCPenney's catalog center located inside the Robinson store. The Robinson IGA also has video rentals available. The first rental is only $249, and with each first-run title rented, you get an older movie rental for free. That's at the Robinson IGA Food Center in Robinson. Robinson's only store that is open 24 hours.
We don't get much crowd protection around here. You notice
I
that?
know it. Gee.
or respect either for that matter.
I'm going to have to save this long one here. Give me a short one.
Okay. Here, do this one real quick. There you go.
All right. The restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson, open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion, E.M. Colder, Post 69 in Robinson. Second quarter action about to get underway. Charleston ball. Hayner will have it, bring it across the timeline.
Good first quarter by both teams there.
A lot of points scored,
yes.
19-17. Murphy with it out front. Let's watch Robinson. Are they still in the man-to-man, or
no,
are we seeing zone here?
Looks like a zone. It's kind of a zone extended for that three-point.
They went into that with about 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Hayner back across to Applegate. Don't give that guy a chance to shoot. Hankenbrand drives the baseline. Bottled up, kicks it back out to Applegate again. Good defense by the Maroons. Hayner, drive, back door. Missed a shot, Sorenberger with a rebound. Bryant in the corner. Now Pritchard out front, looks inside. Joe with a bucket, got called for traveling. I said with a bucket, I thought he was going to get one. (19-17), Maroons lead it here. Second quarter just underway. Murphy on the wing with the ball. Now back out to Applegate. Cross court to Hayner. Back to Applegate. And Murphy. Inside, knocked away, and Ankenbrand comes up with it. Back into Fleming. Off the glass. Mark Fleming. I'm sure that wasn't a planned shot, that was. Tied up at 19 here. Cody. Now Bryant. Matt Parker.
We're going to call traveling again.
Another travel call. 2 turnovers here real quick in the second quarter. Bruce Hardiman comes back in the ball game. Going to give Parker a rest.
Don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear, plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Applegate, a little off this time.
Good job by Cody there to get the hand in his face.
Pritchard.
We're not going to make it. Okay.
Yeah, we will.
Okay. Cody for 3.
Get in
there. Be there.
Oh.
In and out. In and out. Fleming with a rebound. Trojans down in a hurry. Murphy drives. Short jumper. Won't go.
Again, some good defense
Pritchard
there by
comes
Cody
out
Dunlap
with
in a 1-on-1 situation.
Right. Didn't bite on the fake. Stayed on his feet.
Inside Hardiman. Good
nice
move. Blocked away by Ankenbrand. Thought he hurt himself.
I thought he did too. He made the awfulest face.
Sorenberger will bring it in to Hardiman. Puts it up. Won't go. Ankenbrand with a rebound. Looks long. Comes down in a hurry. Hanner with it. Throws it out of bounds.
Well, Maroons caught a break that time. Charleston had a 2-on-1 break and threw it away.
Go ahead.
No, go.
Let me do one.
Okay, you can do one.
Not now.
I will. Kemper CPA Group wishes good luck through the season to the Robinson Maroon basketball team. Tax season will soon be here for Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper for your year-end tax planning strategies.
Parker
good
down
pass.
to Hardiman for 2.
Well, give the assist to Matt Parker that time and the bucket to Hardiman. That's a good turnaround.
21-19, Maroons.
Hanner almost lost it out of bounds.
Maroons have really tightened the defense up here in the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Number 32 out there for the Trojans is Holman, just into the ball game for Charleston. Hanner works the ball out front. Now Ankenbrand with it. Applegate will put up a 3. Rebound, Hardiman. Good rebound.
Looks like Charleston's kind of giving up, trying to go inside, or just kind of working the end.
Oh, good work. Almost had it. Down long. Here's Applegate on the breakaway. We're tied at 21 all here. Got to get back on defense in a hurry now. They're going to start throwing the long one. They've got a guy breaking down court in a hurry. Got the bucket, Ryan Bryant.
I think Ryan was going to pass, and it just opened up. He shot it in there and put in 2.
Applegate with it. Now over to Holman with it. He drives the lane. Ankenbrand. Trojans not in a hurry.
3:45 to go here in the first half as the Maroons on top by 2. As the Trojans just keep working the perimeter.
Not setting it. Now there's Ankenbrand tried to set a screen that time.
Looks to me like
nice pass. Ankenbrand with a shot. 23 all. Sornberger with it, top of the key. Tries to go in to Parker, and it's knocked away. Trojans come out of there with it. Now it's back.
3.
Bryant, nice shot. He waited a little too long, but he had the shot.
Maroons changed to a man.
Ankenbrand got open that time. And the Trojans go up by 2, 25-23 here.
Charleston recognized the change in defense pretty quickly.
And Hardiman ties it up.
Bruce is breaking open there 3 or 4 times in the middle and buried it for bring it back to 25 all.
Holman passes right to Bryant. Bryant works against Ankenbrand. Knocked away. Trojans come up with it.
3-on-1.
Good nice pass. Hanner. 27-25. Charleston by 2 again. Got a timeout. To the Maroons. Read that one. Okay. Well, it was the year before Christmas and just the right time to join the Christmas Club at the First Robinson Savings and Loan, FA. When you join the Christmas Club, you won't have to worry about Christmas bills next year. Your 1995 Christmas Club check will be in the mail the first part of November in 1995 in time for you to do Christmas shopping. The Christmas Club at the First Robinson Savings and Loan, FA, is the easy, smart way to make the Christmas merrier. Stop in today at First Robinson Savings and Loan, FA, 501 East Main Street in Robinson. Deposits insured by FDIC. FedEx.
The next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson, 546-5593.
That clunking sound you heard in the background was Jim forgetting that he has a mic on and
tried to get a drink,
dumping his Pepsi can.
Wow.
Pepsi does interesting things to microphones.
Is that a ball bat I see, Ron, that's going over Jim's head, or?
27-25. We're ready to start again. Here's the second
Remember
quarter.
how long it took to get these headphones, one piece?
Years.
Don't do anything.
Maroons with it. They trail it by 2 here. Parker inside to Hardiman. Good move, good pass. Oh, won't fall. Robinson ball. I think we're all pushing on that one, and it just wouldn't go over the rim.
Bruce had to hang a long time also as Murphy came across and made a good defense.
Look at that move.
Good move by Matt Parker.
Great move by Matt Parker as the Maroons tie it back up at 27 with 1:55 to go here in the first half.
Good defense by the Maroons, putting the pressure on. Murphy from about 18, got it. 29-27, Charleston up by 2. Pass underneath to Hardiman. 29 all. Bruce sticks it through there. Murphy again tries to dish off to Ankenbrand. Lost the ball. Sornberger comes up with it.
Good play there by Joe to make the steal, and then he had the right mind to just kind of let everything clear out.
Sornberger in the corner, looks inside, good pass to Parker, and he's hammered. Ankenbrand called for the foul.
The Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong is proud to be in Crawford County and pleased to help bring you this telecast. Enjoy the great hours and full-service banking at the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Interesting, as much pressure or contact as there's been in the middle, that was the first foul call on Ankenbrand.
What did he call there?
Must have been traveling, I guess.
One minute to play here in the first half, with the score tied 29 all.
A good pass inside to Chad Long by Murphy, and Chad scores. It's 31-29, 2-point lead by the Trojans.
Maroons trying to disguise their defense until the very last second, but Charleston is doing a real good job of picking it up.
Pritchard with it out front. Now Dunlap with it. Joe Sornberger, top of the key. We're under 30 seconds and a half. Now what? Three-second violation. 27 seconds on the clock, a 2-point lead for the Trojans here. Ryan Bryant comes back in the ball game to rest Parker a little bit. Well, the Loyal Order of the Moose, number 1369 in Robinson, proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast and support the youth of Crawford County. That's the Loyal Order of the Moose, number 1369 in Robinson. Murphy brings it down. Pressure. Ankenbrand, long pass in the corner to Fleming. Back out to Murphy. 14 seconds. I'm having
for the Trojans to try to work it to Applegate for the last one, so throw that theory out.
Yep. Fleming on the rebound, puts it back. 33-29, 4-point lead for the Trojans. Sornberger gets it to Cody Dunlap for
that
three.
Looks good. Just
almost.
A little short.
Well, the half ends. Trojans lead it, 33-29, a good first half.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 1994-95 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from the Pulliam Funeral Homes.
And for the latest in surround him a little bit and give Terry a chance to talk about the football season that's over with. We've got some people that had some recognition at the end of the year, and then also, Terry, give you a chance to talk a little bit about the other programs at the high school.
That was your cue.
That's your cue.
Is that kind of an open-ended question there? Well, we got 12 minutes here. Is that what you're...
I'm giving you enough, and I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be back in a little bit.
Well...
No, what I've been reading the paper lately, and I see a couple of the kids have got some recognition after football season. Brett Schrei.
Right, we've got several things. Jace Woodworth was named to the Illinois Football Coaches Association All-State team, and that was one of 18 kids per class. He was named in the 3A class, which was the first year they've done that, which I think is nice recognition. And Brett and Aaron Schrei both got named to the All-Southern Illinois team out of the Evansville paper, and you know, that's a good honor for us too. That's good recognition. We don't. A lot of times the people down south don't get much recognition up in the Champaign and further up north, the Chicago papers. So it's nice to have them do that, and that was well deserved. And you know, we had I believe it was 15 kids named to the all-conference team, and according to Tony Cork and some of the other coaches around the high school, they think that's got to be, if not the most, and equal to the most that we've ever had on the all-conference team. You know, that's a great honor for us. There was quite a few years I can remember since I've been here that we didn't get very many on there at times. So,
if any.
You know, that was a real nice recognition for us. And you know, we shared the title this year in the conference, which with the other two teams that we've won it or tied with it 3 out of the last 4 years. So we've got a string there we want to try to keep going as well. But it's kind of a fun time right now. We've got you know, a lot of kids who would like to go on and play some ball at different levels, and been a lot of recruiters into the building talking to kids I have no idea what's going to come down or where any of them are headed right now. I just know there's a lot of interest at all levels. You know, we've got probably out of our 13 seniors, I think 9 or 10 of them are planning to go on to college for sure, and most of them would maybe like to play if it's all possible, but it just depends. We haven't had a whole lot of guys go on to play much college ball.
A lot of these kids certainly have the ability to get into the right level and play some college football. Be good for them.
Yeah,
You've got as athletic director also, you get to oversee a lot of the other programs. You've had a successful program in track and cross country. Tony Cork's done a good job.
Well, Tony just does an excellent job. He's been doing it long before I've been in town. He's just continuing, and it's getting better and better. He you know, and finished up this year cross country. We had a great year. With the boys won the Apollo, and the girls I think got third. But they had another great year, and they both qualified out of the regional and out of the sectional to go to state, which is a great honor. And we finished real high in the state this year.
The interesting thing is seeing the girls program grow also and getting stronger and stronger in the track area.
Right, you know, and once they get going that way, they feed on each other too, and that's what we're hoping we can get going in the girls basketball program, the girls volleyball program, and we've got some people in there really doing some good things there. And if they'll be patient, and if people will be patient with them, I think they're going to do a good job and get those programs turned around. You know, I'm real excited about the job Kelly Brookman's doing, and you know, when you look at the records and stuff, it doesn't show up, but when you look at last year when we would lose a ball game 60-15, you know, and this year, like the other night, we lost, played a good ball game for 3 quarters. She wasn't real pleased with the first quarter, and I don't really blame her, but we lose the ball game something like 57-45 or 57-42, something in that area, you know, and that's a big difference than losing 60-15, but it's still a loss, and, you know, and maybe that's what a lot of people look at, but there's a lot of progress being made in the program, and, you know, I think there's some good gals coming up from the junior high, and as they mesh and the program has some time.
Well, I think that's the key. A lot of these young girls that are coming up and getting interested in the program, and that's where you've got to build it from.
Exactly, and I know our volleyball people went over and have run a intramural volleyball program over at the middle school for the last couple of weeks, and they're real excited about a lot of the girls that have been involved in that, and they feel like there's some girls down there in the 7th and 8th grade who can compete with most of the girls at the high school right now, which is real encouraging for them. And, you know, and that's one area that we really need to address. We've got to get to make sure that we've got some feeder programs going in all of our varsity athletic programs. And volleyball is one of them where we don't. Too oftentimes those girls walk in, have never played any power volleyball in their life until they walk on the gym as a freshman, and we can't compete with the people just in Crawford County. And we've got great volleyball programs in Crawford County, and we've got to do something to that area. And I think we've addressed a lot of the things the last couple of years in our girls programs in terms of more coaches and those kind of things. And I think we're getting more interest out of our girls. We've just got to keep it going and keep building it. And, you know, it doesn't happen overnight. I was lucky when I came in here. We didn't have a very good year in football, and a few people got behind me and they said, you know, we've got to give this guy 2 or 3, 4 years and see what happens, and they did. And, you know, and it pays off. It takes that long. You can try to do a quick fix on things, or you can try to build programs right and get people to do it, and I think that's what we've got going right now.
I can remember that early year or two that when you were here, and what a turnaround though that you've made, and you certainly had good success at it. We congratulate you on the progress and success that you've had, Terry.
Well, thank you. It happens because we got people behind us. You know, that's the way it's got to happen.
The other thing that I was going to say is the way the basketball team's playing and the success in the fall sports with what you look forward to, strength of the spring sports, this could be one of the stronger all-around years for the Maroons, possibly the conference trophy that Apollo gives, you know, year to year.
Well, that's something we shoot for every year. You know, the Apollo does have an all-sports award, which is total points over the year in all sports, and we won it in 90-91, and that was the first time we'd won it since 70-71. So, you know, we shoot for that every year and try to get that. I think that's a great accomplishment. You know, there's a little bit of luck to it and everything else because it's all sports all year long and everything. And some of the sports play a one-day tournament, which I don't know is real indicative of really giving you a true Apollo champion. But, you know, that's what has to be done right now until we address it and do some other things. But, yeah, it's something we all shoot for, and the coaches all get together on that. We're really rooting for each other and tease each other in different seasons. It's your turn to carry the load type thing. You know? So,
yeah. Terry, thanks a lot for talking to us here at halftime. Congratulations on the year that you had in football. I know you've really enjoyed it.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay. Second half about to come up here. We've got Shaw still figuring the total. We'll get our cords straightened out here now. And we want to talk a little bit about Crawford Memorial Hospital again. Are your kids getting a head start on heart disease? Crawford Memorial Hospital reminds you that these kids who use their brains use their bodies. Smart kids know the ABCs of good heart health. A, avoid smoking. B, be active. And C, choose helpful foods to eat. So use your head, take care of your heart, and get a lot of exercise, eat right, and don't smoke. It's good for everybody. From Crawford Memorial Hospital, working toward a healthier tomorrow. Okay, Shaw?
Well,
you got to hurry.
Starting. I'll do it after the game.
Okay. Well, we can still talk a little bit about that first half when we get a chance, because some interesting things happened. It was 33-29 here at halftime. Robinson with the ball as we get things underway. Matt Parker on the turnaround left-handed shot. Didn't go, but a good move. Hayner will work it out front. Gives it over to Applegate. Inside Ankenbrand. Good pass. Won't go. Rebound pulled out of there by Bryant.
Bryant just reached over the top of Hayner and just took it right out of his hand.
Don't give up. Cody Dunlap. Now Pritchard with it.
Charleston playing some good defense here, Jim.
Well,
they have pretty well the whole game. It kind of knocked the Maroons out of any type of rhythm.
Ankenbrand Parker battle underneath. I wish we had another camera to work on that, because that's really been a battle under there.
Any highlights from the first half scoring?
Well,
you got it. 10 seconds.
I got 10 seconds. Applegate made 3 threes, and Charleston did not attempt a free throw, which is kind of unusual.
Parker for 3.
Short.
Rebound by Murphy. Robinson defense back in a hurry now. They're adjusting to that real well. Ankenbrand had a notion. Still 33-29. No scoring here after we played about a minute and a half in the third quarter. Hayner, Applegate, look out. He got that one. 2 points, though.
Biggest lead by the Trojans here, opening up to 6 points.
Murphy knocks it away. Still Maroon ball.
The Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs quickly and efficiently. Whether you stop by just to cash a check or make a deposit, they are there to help. The Crawford County State Bank, member FDIC.
The one thing, though, that keeps plaguing the Maroons, I've got them for 10 turnovers, and I'm sure I didn't get them all in the first half, and that's something that they've just got to take care of that ball a little better. Murphy on the breakaway. 35-29, or 37-29 now, as we take a timeout here. Jeff Barker will talk to the boys a little bit here in the third quarter. Don't forget the Real King supplies your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear, plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Real King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
You want to go through the scoring before?
Well, I can do part of it. Yes, Applegate was the leading scorer for Charleston with 11. Ankenbrand had 8. He is now with 10 points, as he scored a minute ago. 4 for Long, 4 for Fleming, who was kind of important in that second quarter for Charleston off the bench. 4 for Murphy and 2 for Hanner. Committed 14 fouls, 2 for Chad Long, 1 on Ankenbrand and 1 on Hanner. Robinson had Bruce Hardiman with 12 points, 9 for Matt Parker, 3 for Ryan Bryant, and 5 for Cody Dunlap. They won 3-point basket, were 2 for 4 from the free throw line, committed 3 fouls, 1 each on Dunlap, Hardiman, and Bryant.
We come back here with 6:02 left. The Maroons have not scored here in the third period, as Charleston put up 4, and they've opened up an 8-point lead.
Well, they outscored Robinson 16-10 in the second quarter, and they're kind of continuing that.
Ryan Bryant off the glass.
Glad to see that.
Nice move by Ryan as he banked it in off the glass.
Applegate with it out, puts it into Ankenbrand. Ankenbrand looked for somebody to break for the bucket, and nobody went. Applegate again, dumps it off to Ankenbrand, fade away, won't go, rebound, Maroons, Parker. Maroons bring it down in a hurry. Pritchard to Dunlap. Cody from 15. No go. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to go back to Trojans.
Bruce just couldn't quite get his
Had his man screened out and was ready to go, and it was just a little bit long.
Maroons picking up a little bit of pressure here at three-quarter.
Hayner works the ball. Pritchard on him. Gets it down in the corner to Ankenbrand, or to Applegate, and that's a big three. 40-31, a 9-point lead for the Trojans.
That's 14 points for Applegate and his fourth three-point basket.
Dunlap tries to go to Hardiman. Knocked away by Ankenbrand. Trojans got it. Hayner works it out front. Hanner, whatever his name is.
2 M's.
Murphy got in trouble. Good. I thought he had ball.
That play called it.
Yeah. Well, Bryant's going to be called for the foul. And Hayner, or Murphy rather, will go to the line probably for 2.
That's right. Bryant's second foul and the first team foul against the Maroons this half.
Win or lose, you've got a great reason to go to Hardee's when the competition's over, and the name of the game is beating a big appetite. Hardee's has the best lineup around with mouth-watering sandwiches like mushroom and Swiss, bacon cheeseburger, and fried chicken at Hardee's in Robinson.
Is that their first free throw tonight?
That's their first attempt.
Good, they missed it. Murphy's got his second one. Maybe that's where we ought to put him. Still 40-31. Pritchard drives, kicks it back to Dunlap. Looks inside. Somebody get open. Hardiman.
3 seconds. I bet
3
you yes.
Yeah. Good luck, Maroons, from the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong. They're pleased to help bring this telecast. They're a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Maroons change defenses again. Go back to a man.
Hanner with the ball, goes to the baseline. Bounce pass underneath the long, gets away with it. Applegate drives. Comes up short. Anybody's ball, give it back to the Trojans, it looks like. Long with it. Hanner for 3, missed everything. Rebound, Bryant. Get it down in a hurry, look out. Bryant won't go.
We've had a couple of those here in the third quarter. We just can't buy a basket right now.
Bounce pass picked up by Hardiman. Good play, good heads-up play by Bruce. On the drive, let's see what happens.
Going to be a foul, Jim, on number 44, Chad Long, as Hardiman drove from outside the three-point circle, and there was a lane there because he was almost uncontested as he headed towards the hole with 3:33 left here. The Maroons are still down by 9, 40-31.
That was Long's third foul, and he takes a seat, and Fleming checks in to take his spot.
Dunlap out front, had a notion. Bryant drives. A blocking foul. Missed a shot, but Ryan will go to the line. Are they going to put it out of bounds? No, Ryan will go to the line, shoot a pair of them. So, gives me the opportunity to say that these free throws are brought to you by the Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson. Proud to be a sponsor of tonight's telecast, and they support the youth of Crawford County. The Loyal Order of the Moose, number 1369.
Well, if you keep reading that and we keep hitting them like that, why don't you just
do it
hold
again
on
here.
to it?
Hold on
to it for 3 or 4 times.
Oops, not going to mention them anymore now. 40-32. Trojans lead it. A little over 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Maroons have only scored 3 points this quarter. Murphy, a long 3, and got it. 43-32, an 11-point lead, biggest lead of the night for the Trojans. Maroons going to have to get with it. Hardiman, good move. Dish to Parker, nice play.
Maroons are just going to have to step up that defense just a little bit more, as Charleston seems to be going deeper and deeper on those three-pointers and still hitting them, and they're working the ball on the perimeter.
They've got everybody pulled out. The big guy, Ankenbrand. Fleming working around underneath.
Those shots also show signs of trying to hold the
Applegate.
What do I know?
3.
I thought they were going to try to hold the ball for a couple of minutes.
Another timeout by Jeff Barker. 2:01 on the clock. Maroons trail it by 12.
This portion of the broadcast was brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated in the Robinson plant, where they manufacture heat, Milk Duds, Cichlids, and Whopper candies. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in the 94-95 season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Oh, okay. With 2:07 left to go here in the third quarter, the Maroons are behind by 12, 46-34. As I don't know what Charleston's shooting percentage has been this game, but they're really lighting it up here in the third quarter. They haven't shot many shots, but they put them almost all down. What are you doing, Hank?
I was waiting for him to say how many threes they hit.
I think we need a Christmas break. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Maroons ball. Yeah. Sornberger comes in the ball game for the Maroons. The pass inside to Hardiman. Foul's going to be called
On Fleming, his second, 14th foul against Charleston. That's the only thing going the Maroons' way right now.
Yep. Fleming sort of looks like he just got off the football field. Hardiman will bring it in. Fleming's on him. Outside to Sornberger. Applegate on him. Inside, Matt Parker, 15-footer, won't go. Rebound, Hanner.
Yeah, I wonder.
Turned it over, okay.
The next time you need exhaust work done, see M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson, 546-5593.
We haven't seen anything out of Corey Pritchard on the scoreboard tonight. Dunlap and Pritchard with the ball out front. I don't know if Corey's taken a shot, has he? Oh, good pass, though. Give him an assist. That's worth a couple.
Yep, 46-36. Maroons down by 10 with 1:20 to go.
Took a travel. There we go. That's 2 quick turnovers now for the Trojans. Give the Maroons a chance to get back in this. 10-point ball game now, 46-36.
Stephen Murphy there decided he wasn't going to take the 3 and just traveled a little bit as he drove to the basket.
Hardiman with it. Tries to go under to Parker. Ankenbrand got in the way. Come out of there with it. Murphy all alone. Got the bucket. 48-36. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Trojans by 12. Hardiman works. Short jumper. Bruce has got it.
40 seconds to go here as the Maroons cut back to down to 10. As Charleston's taking their time here.
Pritchard almost knocks it away. Hanner, bounce pass to Fleming. Fleming scores. When you're hot, you're hot. 50-38, Trojans. Sornberger. Looks inside, gets it back out to Dunlap. 13 seconds on the clock. Cody to Parker. Tries to go to Hardiman. Knocked away. Applegate. Foul. 4 seconds on the clock, and Applegate will go to the line to shoot a pair of them. It's 50-38, a 12-point lead by the Trojans.
Charlie Incorporated CI Systems, providing the highest quality computer systems, network, service, software, and support, serving Crawford County and surrounding areas for over 17 years. Call Charlie Incorporated CI Systems at 546-5442 for all your computer needs.
And they have lots of them.
Needs?
Applegate, a senior.
I don't just
Sinks
give
the
up.
free throw. 51-38.
I'm just going to leave this stack over there and make you read them all.
Got them both. 14-point lead now for Charleston. Sornberger puts it up at the halfway line. Won't go, and he's called for traveling. Got 1 second on the clock. 52-38. And that's going to be where the third quarter is going to end.
Well, there's time to shoot.
Are you sure?
Not from out there, but
there it is. 3 quarters played. 52-38. Charleston leads it. The Robinson IGA Food Center is proud to have a J.C. Penney's catalog center located inside the Robinson store. The Robinson IGA also has video rentals available. The first rental is only $249, and with each first-run title rented, you get an older movie rental for free. That's at the Robinson IGA Food Center in Robinson, Robinson's only store that's open 24 hours.
It was the year before Christmas and just the right time to join the Christmas Club at First Robinson Savings and Loan FA. When you join the Christmas Club, you won't have to worry about Christmas bills next year. Your 1995 Christmas Club check will be in the mail the first part of November 1995 in time for you to do your Christmas shopping. The Christmas Club at First Robinson Savings and Loan FA is the easy, smart way to make Christmas merrier. Stop in today at the First Robinson Savings and Loan FA, 501 East Main in Robinson. Deposits insured by the FDIC.
well, the Maroons scored 19 points in the first quarter and 19 points in the second and the third quarter total. So we were really kind of hit a dry spot. Outscored 21-9 in the third quarter.
Got the work cut out for him here in the last 8 minutes. Down 14.
Hanner drug a foot. Nobody caught it. Stolen, almost stolen by Pritchard. Bryant comes away with it. And good work on the part of both of them. Pritchard knocked it loose. Bryant picked it up. Cody Dunlap. Corey Pritchard. Goes to Hardiman. Back out to Pritchard. Bryant. Hardiman. Oh, good pass. Bryant on the play.
Nice play.
52-40. Applegate had a notion. He's got his foot on the line. Yeah.
He caught it,
Missed
too.
a shot.
Official noticed it.
Sornberger. Bryant. Good pass to Hardiman. Off the glass. Won't go. Sornberger fights for the rebound. He's fouled.
Foul will be on number 42.
His second. Team fifth.
Don't forget that Real King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's a Real King Supply, Route 33 east of Robinson. Hardiman in the corner. A lane
Nice
to the
drive.
basket.
Nice.
Got it.
Good job. 42,
10 point.
10-point lead, 6:48 here.
Well,
that was one of those tweeners.
I don't know for sure if that was a pass to Hanner or not, but he wound up with it.
He wound up with it.
12-point lead again for the Trojans. Ryan Bryant drives with the ball. Gives it back out to Pritchard. Good pass to Sornberger in the lane. Puts it up. Got it. Didn't think so, but he got it. Body English. 10-point game again. Down court to Long. Chad drives off the glass. Got it. They've shot a heck of a
doing a
percentage
good job
tonight.
with the Robinson press. They're being real patient, looking for the spots. You know, cross-courting it. Cody for three. No!
Rebound, Ankenbrand. Good position. Good steal by Bryant. Good hustle by Ryan Bryant. Ball will go back to the Trojans, but Ryan did a good job and a good effort. Applegate across the line. Puts it up. Got another one. Applegate's collected several tonight, hasn't he?
21.
58-44, 14-point ball game now for the Trojans. And we've got a foul. It's going to go against Murphy, it looks like.
Kemper CPA Group wishes good luck through the season to the Robinson basketball team. Next season, tax season will soon be here for Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper CPA Group for your year-end tax planning strategies.
Tax season.
Tax season.
That's bad news, any way you look at it. Bryant for three. Got it. 58-47. 11 points, almost 9. Forgot my arithmetic. Murphy with it. 5:20 to go in the ball game. The Maroons trail it by 11.
Threw it
and
away.
He threw it away.
As the Maroons here have stepped up the defensive pressure and have gotten a few turnovers, but haven't been able to cut in the lead too much as they're behind by 11 with 5:15 to go. Still plenty of time for them to get in this one.
Yeah, there are no 11-point plays. You got to do it 2 at a time or 3 at a time.
Bryant on the shot off the glass. Ryan Bryant. He scored the last 5.
He's having a real good night. That's 13 points for Ryan Bryant.
Trojans kill some time. Applegate with the ball. Drives the middle. Tries to dish it back out to Ankenbrand. The foul's going to be called inside. Still out of bounds, I think. Nobody's in the bonus, are they?
No.
The next time
yes. Go ahead. Lose your train of thought?
Well, I was all geared up there, and you just... As Joe Sorenberger comes out, and
Hardiman.
Okay,
Hardiman in.
That was Ryan Bryant's 3rd foul. And Robinson is shooting bonus, Jim.
Okay. Robinson still has a couple to give before Charleston's in bonus, though. That can help. Applegate drives, loses the ball. Pritchard, long pass down to Hardiman. He gathers, dish back to Parker. Got it, count the bucket.
What we need. Hardiman
Nice
spotted Parker going down the lane, and Matt dished it off to him. Matt laid it in and got a foul. As the Maroons cut it down to 7 as Charleston wants a timeout.
Well, it could be 6 if he makes that one. The next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson. Call them at 546-5593. That's 546-5593.
The restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's American Legion, E.M. Kohler Post 69 in Robinson.
The Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong is proud to be in Crawford County and pleased to help bring you this telecast. Enjoy the great hours and full-service banking at the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. With 4:25, Maroons have cut it down to 7 with a chance to cut to 6.
Outscored Charleston 13-6 so far in the 4th quarter.
A lot of that's that defensive pressure out front as they forced a few turnovers. The other thing is Charleston's cooled off just a little bit here in the 4th quarter.
Well, the Robinson fans are going to turn it on here now. Matt Parker at the line trying to complete a 3-point play. Parker with about an 86% average at the free throw line. Missed that one, tipped it back. Parker's going to control it. They can convert that to a couple points here. That can be a big turnaround. Ryan Bryant drives, short jumper, won't go. Rebound knocked away, and he's going to be called for a foul.
I think it went wrong with Matt Parker, I think.
Is it on Parker?
Yes.
42.
Parker.
That's only his first, by the way.
58-51.
Maroons just missed the golden opportunity there, but couldn't quite get it to fall. Again, they come out in that real tough defense zone.
Hanner with the ball. Try to double team him. Pritchard and Bryant doing a good job. Gets it away to Murphy. Back outside now to Applegate. Trojans will kill a little time and wide open under the basket. Chad Long slipped under there all by himself. 9-point lead again for the Trojans, 60-51. Dunlap. Inside, Parker. Got the shot, got the bucket.
Nice move. Switched off the left hand.
7-point game now.
3:25 to go.
Watch Long underneath. He likes it there. Hanner with it, double teamed into the corner to Murphy. Almost travel.
Whoa. Maroons got two fouls to give here. You'll see that start to happen with 3:05. That's their 5th team foul. It's going to be on Ryan Bryant. I think that's his 4th now.
That's his 4th, right.
Still out of bounds. Ought to be out of bounds over here. Yeah. Long will throw it in.
Brian Kane getting set to come in here for Ryan Bryant.
They may substitute Kane and Bryant whenever the clock is dead in offense-defense situations, trying to take advantage of no fouls on Kane and save Bryant.
That'll be the Maroons' 6th as Kane comes in. So the next one, you'll see Charleston go to the line, and right now I think, Jim, that's what the Maroons are going to have to do.
Hanner with the ball. Pritchard trying to reach around, knock it away. Applegate with it. Ankenbrand round, a good passing job by the Trojans. Hanner down in the corner, now Murphy. Maroons go after it, and Pritchard is going to be called for a reach around foul. 2:48, and Murphy will go to the line.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 1994 and 95 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Well, Murphy's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Maybe he'll continue that trend. Charleston, as a team, is only 2 for 4.
Buried that one. It's Charleston.
We don't want to talk about that one.
Back to an 8-point lead with 2:48 here to go.
Got them both. 9-point ball game. Maroons have got to do some work here in a hurry. Pritchard inside Hardiman. Bruce takes it to the bucket. Got it.
Nice move.
Like to draw a foul on those.
Just couldn't quite get it on that one.
Well, for as big as he is, his first step is really explosive.
Hanner goes against Dunlap. Dunlap's going to be called for the foul.
His second. We got it the line.
Hanner.
It's going to be a long 2.5 minutes here. There'll be a lot of fouling on the Maroons' part as they try to crawl back in it.
Got to stop the clock any way you can.
That's right.
And they can't do it with timeouts. They use 3, so they...
Got them both. 64-55, 9-point ball game now. 2:22 on the clock. Maroons. Bryant works in the lane, gets it off the glass and in. Ryan Bryant, tough shot. Big basket.
He was just determined when he went in there that was going to happen.
He's done that a few times tonight.
Trojans get it across the line, knocked away. Ankenbrand picks up the loose ball. They get it back. Good pass. Intercepted.
Okay,
Cody Dunlap.
Make it hurt.
Less than 2 minutes. Got to get toward the basket here, guys. There you go, Bruce Hardiman.
64-59, Jim, down now 5
5
point with 1:45 to go.
I expect a Charleston timeout.
Applegate, long, reverse. Keep forgetting about that kid. He's always there around the basket somewhere. Chad Long. Bryant, jumper, won't go. Rebound, Dunlap, puts it back, knocked away. Pritchard's going to be called for the foul. Nothing happened underneath the basket.
Well, nothing that drew a whistle.
Which should have drawn
a lot of activity.
Cody Dunlap just got hammered underneath the basket, and Maroons couldn't get a call there with 1:24 left to go.
66-59, 7-point ball game. Murphy at the line for the Trojans with a 1 and bonus. Missed it. Parker with a rebound. Let's go. Corey Pritchard. Hardiman, nice dish. Foul on the floor.
Is he the guy who hammered Cody down here on the last trip?
Could have been, because that wasn't much of a foul there.
Kind of a makeup, wasn't it?
I think it was, as Bruce is going to go to the line for a 1-and-1 with 1:17 left to go here.
Most shocked guy on the floor was Bruce. He didn't know he was in.
Yeah.
1:17. Well, we pick up a couple here. Got in and out. Parker, back up. Won't go. Out of bounds, Robinson ball.
Got some breaks there and got good ones and bad ones there on that play.
Hardiman will bring it in. And back out deep to Bryant. We're at 110. Hardiman for 3.
Got it.
Got it. The hard way. How did you know? 5-point ball game. 1 minute. Hanner with the ball.
Foul. Cody Dunlap.
4-point game. Stopped it with 56 seconds on the clock at 66-62.
Hanner's 2 for 2 from the line. We could do
Use
with a miss
miss
here.
That's what I was going to say, especially the first one. Got it.
Made it. Well, if you're looking for the perfect Christmas gift, how about a computer and a multimedia kit from Charlie Incorporated? They're now open on Saturdays for your convenience. Charlie Incorporated CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson. Call them at 546-5442. 68-62. 6-point game, 56 seconds to do it in. Pritchard, got to get it down in a hurry. Bryant looks to get behind the line, puts up the shot. Rebound, Hardiman, Bruce, back out to Bryant for 3. Got it. Bryant. We're back in the game here with a 3-point game, 42 seconds. 68-65, and the Trojans won a timeout.
Still time. That was a Maroon timeout, Jim.
Maroon timeout. Sorry.
Well, you couldn't see, and I couldn't hardly see. I just saw Coach Bennett stand up there and with the signal as the Maroons still have time. They're going to have to come down and foul quickly.
I couldn't believe that Charleston would call timeout in that situation.
That's Robinson's last one, isn't it? Yeah, I'm outnumbered here anyway.
I don't know.
I think.
Yeah. That's their last one.
I think so.
I did that one.
You can read it.
You want me to do it again?
Well, the Maroons have crawled back in here in the fourth quarter as they've got it cut down to 3. All they can do right now is foul quickly and hope that the Trojans miss some free throws.
Brian Kane just checked into the game, and I suspect that his job is to foul a certain person if they get the ball inbounded successfully.
42
I don't know
seconds.
It's going to be Murphy, maybe 24. He's 1 for 3. 1 for 5. 2 for 5.
2 for 5. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought he made 2 once. 42 seconds on the clock. 3-point game here. Trojans ball. Ankenbrand will throw it in, and all kinds of pressure by the Maroons here. Get back, cheerleaders. You're in the way.
We're not going to guard the guy throwing the ball in.
Knocked out of bounds.
Good play by Cody there. They're trying to get it in to Ankenbrand.
Parker, I was going to say, needs to watch Murphy and Kane.
Ankenbrand is probably their best free throw shooter, I assume. They made a big effort to get the ball in his hands.
Kane drew the foul. He'll come back, and Ryan Bryant will come back in the ball game now. Applegate will be at the line. 3-point game now. They lost 2 seconds on the clock. 39 seconds left. Got that one. Pressure free throw for Applegate. He made one.
Attempted 9 and made 7 here in the fourth quarter.
Got them both.
There's the second one.
5 points again. Bryant takes it down in a hurry. We're at 35 seconds. Pritchard, let's go, guys. Cody Dunlap
Trying
for
to get Cody free.
Short. Pritchard. Murphy. That'll about lock it up. 7-point lead, 16 seconds. Ryan Bryant for 3. Short, Ankenbrand with a rebound. He'll just hang on to it. Applegate. Applegate foul will go to the line to shoot a pair. 4 seconds on the clock. It's 72-65. The Trojans are going to win.
Sure are, and they're going to get that. As the Maroons are going to suffer their first loss in the conference this year and go into the Charleston tournament at 5-2. Is it 5-2 or 6-2, Jim?
5-2.
5-2.
And 2-2. 2-1.
2-1 conference. Charleston will be 3-1.
They ran into intense, hot shooting Charleston ball club, and they've held off the charge here in the fourth quarter as they're going to walk away at 73-65 now with a 4 seconds left to go.
Holman comes back in the ball game for the Trojans. Applegate with his second shot. Yeah, they've shot very well tonight. Percentage has got to be high.
And they've done what they had to do here in the fourth quarter, and that's hit the free throws.
10 for 11 the fourth quarter.
Right.
Trojans send 2 or 3 clean shirts in the ball game. A couple of them anyway. Wade into the game. 4 seconds on the clock. Bryant puts up the 3, in and out, put back by Parker. That'll count. And it's going to wind up 74-67. Maroons lose it to a hot shooting Charleston Trojans. I'm resting.
I kept waiting for you to say something.
Well, one thing that that the Maroons did the second half, I think they took care of the ball a little bit better. I don't know the turnover.